All right, everybody, here we go. So this is Cat Fantasy Global pre-registration. It is now live. I have been personally playing this game for several months on and off during the PTR version of the game. Basically, their SEA version of the game. Now, I'm not sure if there's going to be any significant changes between that version and this version. If there is, of course, we'll go over here on the channel. Now, do not let the name of this game confuse you or mislead you in any way into thinking that this is not going to be a high-quality, high-octane, high-action-packed, amazing game with tons of content and beautiful artwork. Because Cat Fantasy, the name itself, could be a bit misleading. It could mean something like, I don't know, some furry fantasy-type game. It could be some kind of like match 3, some puzzle game, some idle game. It's none of those things. It's not even open world. This is a 3D turn-based RPG strategy game in the same vein as a game such as Summoner's War, Epic 7, Raid Shadow Legends. You know, some games that you may or may not have heard of over the years. Even Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross. We'll go ahead and throw that in there as well. This game is going to be in the same vein as that, but I'll tell you right now, without a shadow of a doubt, this game has tons, and I mean tons, of content. This game will keep you guys and gals busy for a long time, and they always keep updating the game and adding more and more content. Now, there are a few things that I do not like with the decision making in terms of what they did with some of the units in this game and some of their monetization strategies, which we'll go into when Global drops, because I want to see if there was any significant changes there. But there isn't. There are a few things that do, you know, kind of upset me slightly. They're kind of like nitpicks, but some of them are a bit major. But none of it distracted me from the fact that this is a high quality game that was absolutely gorgeous. And I was hoping that we're going to get global news much earlier in the year. But hey, better late than never. And it's also looking like that there's a high chance, I don't want to say there's a 100% chance, but there's looking like a high chance that the SEA server will not carry over to Global, and Global is going to be its own separate entity. And the reason why I say that is because Global, when we got the news that Global was coming, they got their own brand new Discord server, all to their own. Their own Discord server, their own, you know, social media pages, all that stuff and more. So basically, I feel that they're treating the Global version as its own single thing, and I like that because then everybody can kind of get on a fresh start, and if they make any significant changes, we'll all be experiencing it for the first time together. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of videos for Cat Fantasy here on the channel, reroll guides, top units, good teams to build, certain different types of ways to clear certain types of content, some of the gameplay fundamentals, the functionality, the dynamics, some of the things that you really want to look forward to as a free-to-play player. Some of the things that you definitely want to try to avoid, mistakes to not make, that'll really set you back. All that good stuff and more. So if you guys want to be always caught up on Cat Fantasy, make sure you stick around here at Exodus Media, because we are definitely going to be covering this game now that we finally got news that's coming to Global. Very exciting. And again, if you are a 3D turn-based RPG gacha gaming fan, definitely give Cat Fantasy a chance. Definitely go check it out. It's going to be available on Google Play and the App Store. And don't forget that the game will eventually be coming to PC, because it is already on a PC client in the SEA version of the game. At least it used to be. I'm not sure if it still is, because I've not played for the past couple months, because I didn't know if Global was ever coming, and I'm glad that it is. So we should be getting a PC client sometime down the road as well. I'm not sure when they plan to do that, but the game should have that, which will be really, really good for all of you PC players out there like myself. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. That's Cat Fantasy. Go pre-register. I got the links and all that good stuff in the description below as always. Go check it out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, take notifications, join us in the Discord in the description below, and of course follow us on X at Exodus Media. Until next time, peace.